It is schedule reveal time, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. We are not the sports desk. That was yesterday, although I will say that today is a bit of an extension of yesterday's episode. How's it going, Jack?
You brought a lot of energy today, and I mean, I don't blame you because this is usually one of the biggest days. I actually have a goal for tonight, and that goal I want to crown which NFL Twitter or social media team release the best possible intro or reveal for their schedule, because typically this is like their big, like this is like their Super Bowl is like showing off their schedule and just like having the most fun with it. So I'm looking for. I want to see who's the best by the end of the night.
Yeah, usually the Chargers have a good one. Was it 2 years ago they had Pop-Tart flavored?
They actually did Pop-Tarts as their opponents this year.
Oh, okay.
There was like a whole discussion going on about it earlier today. So
okay, because I like that. I like the Pop-Tart idea. Also, today I have an announcement. Today will be my last time recording in this room. I will be graduating tomorrow, a little bit later than this, tomorrow night, and I will be saying goodbye to room 148 in the Arizona Stadium. All my pennants I'll have to move, and so this is my final broadcast from the good old dorm. So we had a little bit of a special thing before we get into the schedule reveal. Also, shout out to Insidious Saint in the chat. How's it going, buddy? We are doing division power rankings. We're not ranking the teams, we're ranking the divisions. I don't know what your criteria was on ranking them, but I will lay out my criteria, and I will start.
Go for it. You have like your presentation here, so
yeah. And we have Henry. Henry, let me know if you want to be popped in. So my number 8, AFC South. Look, 2 of these teams reek. Texans stink. Jags stink. The Colts, I don't think, are very good. The Titans are like whatever. The Titans are going to win this division by default. I don't think this is a particularly competitive division. I don't think it's a particularly fun division. And I don't think the Titans are like it's not like a Bills situation that they're one of the best teams in the NFL and like they gets pushed up, or the Packers situation, right? It's just like this team is they're fine. I don't think they would win any other division, but here they are. Number 8. Number 7, we have the NFC South. This is another division that I don't think is particularly good. I think the Saints are probably a little bit better than the Colts. The Bucks are better than the Titans. The Falcons suck. The Panthers have Sam Darnold as their quarterback. I don't need to say anything more than that. This division, I don't think is going to be particularly fun to watch. I think Tampa steamrolls everybody. I know Tampa has a tough schedule, but I think they steamroll everybody. Number 6, NFC East, the NFC least. I will say there are more intriguing storylines with the bottom 3 teams. Dallas is probably going to run away with it. Philly, you bring in A.J. Brown. You have a great draft class. The Giants had a great draft class. Washington has a new quarterback. The Giants get a quarterback not named Mike Glennon. What a time to be alive. Mike Glennon absolutely sucks. We knew that, though. I don't have much more to say. This is fun. Number 5, we have the AFC East. This is a Bills-heavy division. The Dolphins are fine. The Patriots are fine. I think one of them probably makes the playoffs. The Jets are going to win like 5 or 6 games. And we have Henry backstage. I mentioned the Jets. Henry, how's it going?
Yeah, you know what's really great about this division is how badly all 4 of them are going to beat the Ravens.
Okay, that's
the end of his time was short-lived.
That is the Guinness Book of World Records fastest outro.
That's all I need to say. Actually,
okay.
I think
well, you're wrong.
The Dolphins and the Patriots and maybe the Bills, but not the Jets. Week 1, you're going down. That's all. I gotta go drive home now. Bye, guys.
Wrong. Bye.
All right, later.
Okay. Thank you, Henry. Yeah, the Jets are going to win like 6 or 7 games. They'll be fine. The Patriots and Dolphins are going to combine for like 20 wins. The Patriots could sneakily be one of the worst teams in the NFL this season. And then the Bills, they're going to win 12 or 13 games. They'll be perfectly fine. Now we have intriguing teams to talk about. Coming in at number 4, we have the new, what?
interesting teams to talk about for once.
Yeah, some actually interesting teams to talk about. We have the NFC North coming in at number 4. The Packers, the cream of the crop, obviously. I'm higher on them than most. They get Jair Alexander back. They get David Bakhtiari back. They have an all-pro linebacker. Rashawn Gary is a monster. Elgton Jenkins is coming back. Yes, I know they don't have Devontae Adams, but what they do have, really nice running backs. They're getting Robert Tonyan back. They brought in Christian Watson in the draft, and Aaron Rodgers is still Aaron freaking Rodgers. Vikings, it's Cousins, it's Cook, it's Jefferson, it's Thielen. It's a halfway decent offensive line. Don't love the defense, but they should score a lot of points. Chicago, I don't know what the offense is doing. They have not helped Justin Fields out in the slightest. And then Detroit. Detroit is a sneaky playoff team. I said it. Detroit is a sneaky playoff team. I would not be surprised if they get the number 7 seed in the NFC. Moving on, number 3, we have your division, the NFC West. Seattle, I don't think Seattle is going to be very good. 5 wins. Arizona, early on. Arizona's weird because usually they get off to these hot starts and then they end ice cold. Well, this year, you don't have their best player for the first 6 weeks. And J.J. Watt is coming off of an injury-filled season per usual. I don't know what to expect week 1 through 6. And then I know what to expect week 12 through 18 because this team sucks when it matters. So I don't know what to expect from the Cardinals. The Niners are one of the top 7 teams in the NFL. The Rams are Super Bowl champions. I don't need to say more. Number 2, we have the AFC North. To me, this is the best division, top to bottom, the most tightly packed division. The Bengals, of course, won the division with 10 wins. Steelers were behind, 9 wins plus a tie. The Ravens and Browns, hear me out, had Baker Mayfield and Tyler Huntley for more than half of their team's games and went 8-9 apiece. Baltimore will be better than 8-9. Cleveland with Deshaun Watson would be better than 8-9. All 4 of these teams could win 10 games. And yes,
if Cleveland doesn't get at least 9 wins with Deshaun Watson, they're doing something really wrong.
I agree. And Pittsburgh is just Pittsburgh. I don't want to hear any of you other fan bases talk about the Steelers because you don't know the Steelers as well as I know these stupid idiot morons. They always win 9 games. They always finish above 500. They will be more competitive. Yeah, they will be more competitive than you think they will be. They could start 0-8, and I would bet $1 million they would win the next 9. So, and number 1, we have death. The group of death: Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders, Broncos, AFC West. I think the separator here between this division and the AFC North, I think the Chiefs are just better than everyone in our division. So I elevate them a little bit more. I think the Raiders and Steelers, that's like a battle for the worst team, I guess. I think the Steelers are a better run organization and I would trust them to win more games, but the Raiders have a good quarterback. So toss up there, but I would argue that 8 of the top 16 teams are in these 2 divisions. Steelers are the exception, but of course the Steelers are going to win 9 or 10 games, so it doesn't matter. So there is my list. Drop your thoughts in the comments as I pull up Jack's list.
He did make graphics for both of our lists, by the way, so that's going to be fun.
Yes, I did.
I also didn't know that you could change the slides in StreamYard. That's actually pretty cool.
Yes, I was excited to do that.
Forgot the music, by the way.
That's okay. You can always add the music. Hey, boom, boom, boom. Jack, are you ready to go through your list?
I'm not sure, but we're gonna do it anyway. So let's see.
Okay, it's processing.
I flipped on some of my lists at the last second.
All right, here we go.
I put the NFC East pretty low at number 8. I just don't see really a whole lot in this division because the Eagles, to me, they were a playoff team last year. Dallas is probably gonna run away with it, but the Eagles is just snuck into the playoffs. I didn't really see too much in them. Washington and New York, they exist. I don't see them making a whole lot of noise this year. Really, just this whole entire division as a whole, I don't see them making a whole lot of noise. So, number 7, AFC South. Again, just another division where it's I don't know what to make of the Colts. They're a wild card in my opinion because we haven't seen them with Matt Ryan yet. I think Matt Ryan is actually kind of an upgrade over Carson Wentz, but at the same time, it's that's just one team. Titans are probably more than likely going to win this division running away. And then I don't think I need to say too much more about the Jags or the Texans. They are both they're memes, pretty much. That's all I have to say. NFC South at number 6. This was a tough one, honestly, because there's just, you have Tom Brady in this division, and then you have The Bucks. The Bucks again are probably more than likely going to run away with this. Maybe unless the Saints give them a hard time. I feel like the Saints are the only team that could give them anything close to a hard time. But Panthers aren't going to do anything. Falcons aren't going to do anything. It just seems like too much of a mess. And then the Saints, obviously, as we all know, if they get injured or something really bad happens mid-season, then they're not really built to contend that much. 5 is the NFC North. This division is really top-heavy because you have Green Bay, and then who else? Maybe Detroit could be a playoff team, like you said. There's definitely some pieces there. I think their rebuild's going along smoothly so far. But Chicago doesn't look like anything. I don't even remember who their QB is right now.
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields, yeah, sure, of course. But he didn't. The sample size is small. He didn't play all of last year, which is fine. It's expected. So I'm Chicago could also be maybe a wait and see team, but right now, I look at this division and I think the only team that could remotely give Green Bay a run for their money is Minnesota. And they could do it. They have pieces to do it. We've been talking. It's been kind of like a hot topic. Is Kirk Cousins overrated or underrated or not? But I think he has what it takes. You've got Dalvin Cook there. You've got Justin Jefferson. I think there's a chance. But right now, it just looks too top-heavy. Number 4, AFC East. I'm actually really intrigued by this division, and that's why I have it so high. Because I think that it could actually be pretty spicy if the Patriots do start doing well this year. And like you obviously can never count Bill Belichick out of it. And then you've got Miami's a wild card to me too, to be completely honest with you. But Tyreek definitely helps. It's just can Tua connect with him and can that connection stay healthy? The Jets are going to jet. I don't think there's any debate about that. But I think that the other 3 teams, I have a lot of interest in those 3 teams. That's why I have this division so highly. I don't think it's going to be the 4th best division this year, but this is just what I see on the outside looking in. Number 3, AFC North. I just love how tight this division is going to be. Baltimore looks scary as long as they stay healthy. Bengals just won the AFC. The Browns, I mean, we haven't seen Deshaun Watson yet, but like I was just saying, if they don't get to 9 wins at least, then there's something really wrong there. And then Mike Tomlin is just way too good of a head coach for the Steelers to get less than 9 wins. I don't think without him they actually do get to 9 wins. I think that they finished under 500 for the first time ever. But yeah, that's just how I think about the Steelers. But they're there. Number 7. I hate you so much, Splash. I think he's muted too.
Got him. I remembered I did that like halfway through the 6th slide. I'm like, I gotta mute myself so I don't just start laughing.
Because I saw you laughing. You were like,
yeah.
You were like, you couldn't hold it.
There we go.
Oh boy,
gotcha there.
Boy.
Had
right,
to do it to him.
I'll take my Lombardi and leave. I need to get a replica Lombardi. That'd be cool. But the NFC West, stacked. I still believe that they have what it takes to be the 2nd best division this year. Again, it's just the Seahawks being there. They're in the middle of a rebuild, and then they seem confident in Drew Lock being their guy, which, oh boy, that stinks. But San Francisco should be a top team. The Rams, obviously, Super Bowl champs. Don't let the graphic fool you. They know what they're doing, for sure. Arizona, like we talked about, they could be a wild card team, but based on Cliff Kingsbury's track record, I don't see them having a great finish to the year. Mm-hmm. We have to see. Hollywood Brown helps them, but we have to see it. Kingsbury needs to have a good finish to the year for once in his career. And of course, the number 1, AFC West. Chargers loaded up. Chiefs, they got Mahomes. They lost Hill, but they do have Kelsey. There's a lot of pieces there. I think the Chiefs should be fine. Raiders, Devontae Adams. Broncos, Russell Wilson. So I think this division is very, very spicy. I don't like the Chargers as a franchise, but their games have been pretty entertaining. So there you go. That's my list.
All right. And boys and girls, it is time. The schedule has been dropped. all the meme material for the rest of the year has been dropped. Let's get into it. Any particular team you want to look at first?
Well, I'm
Or
looking
you
at
wanna look at
NFL
the Sunday
Network.
night schedule. I have the Sunday
I'm
night
looking at
schedule.
NFL Network. They're already giving us the Rams schedule. We've got the Chargers week 17, so there's a bit of a wait for that little LA contest.
I have the Sunday night football schedule here. Let's do a quick reaction here.
Let's do that. Let's talk Sunday
All
night
right,
football.
here we go.
Oh, it's on Sunday night. There you go. Okay, I was just mentioning the
Bucks,
Rams,
Cowboys
Chargers
to open the season. What are your thoughts?
game. Cowboys getting another primetime game. Didn't this matchup literally just happen to last year?
It was
the kickoff game.
It was the Thursday night opener last year.
This was the kickoff game,
Yeah.
and now they're oh boy, Tom Brady,
Had to do
Dallas
it to him.
Cowboys.
Had to do
That
it to him.
screams Sunday Night Football.
Yes. Okay. Bears, Packers, one of the greatest rivalries in the NFL, one of the greatest rivalries in sports. Week 2, what are we thinking?
I'm intrigued. I'm pretty positive that the what's it called? The Packers are going to run away with this game, but you never
Fair.
know. So we'll see.
All right, week 3, we have Russell Wilson versus the San Francisco 49ers. I think that's probably the best game so far. I do think both of those teams are probably better in a vacuum than Dallas. That's exciting.
Yeah,
I think that's a good game. That's a very good
That
game.
one has hype. That one has hype.
Speaking of hype, we have a rematch of Super Bowl 55, Chiefs, Bucks, down at Ray J. What are we thinking there?
So it's literally just a rematch of the Super Bowl in the same stadium.
Yeah, and a rematch of the Tyreek Hill murdering Carlton Davis game.
Oh boy. It could be fun. I'm trying to see what primetime games the Rams have because they only have one Sunday night game this year, it looks like.
So week 5, Bengals, Ravens at the bank. I'm pumped for that one. The Ravens have lost. The Ravens haven't lost a Sunday night game at home in like 10 years. Which, granted, they've only played like 3 of them, but
Fair.
still. I'm pumped. Burrow, Lamar, Chase, Marcus Peters, Marlon. Oh boy, that's an exciting game. All right, week 6, Cowboys at Eagles at the Link. What are we thinking?
NFC East. That's about all I have to say. It feels to me like another game where it's like the Cowboys have 3 of these. Like, oh boy, it just screams Jerry Jones, man.
We have the Brian Flores revenge game. Steelers at Dolphins, week 7.
That one could be fun. I like the idea of seeing Tyreek Hill in primetime. So,
all right, Packers, Bills, week 8. I think that's
spicy.
Top 5 teams. That could be an excellent game.
That's a
Titans,
really
Chiefs. Game. Oh man, they've had some bangers in the past. Playoff game a couple years ago. Derrick Henry running wild. So if Derrick Henry's healthy for that game, that's going to be I think that's going to be a top 10 game of the season. Moving in, week 10, your Chargers at the San Francisco 49ers.
I will not be watching this game.
I'm going to make you do a stream about it.
Oh God, he probably is.
Yeah, we'll have to think. Looking forward, we'll do some football night with uSTADIUM. Week 5, we have to, I think, and week 17, if that stays in there in that slot, we have to do that week 17. All right, Bengals at Steelers. The Bengals get 2 road Sunday night games. Good point. Good point.
Bengals Steelers. That one, it's a divisional game, so it could be pretty fun. Usually the divisional games are pretty fun. Like I just trashed on the Cowboys Eagles one, but that could be spicy. We don't know yet. Like I think there was a game between Washington and New York last year that no one wanted to watch, and it turned out to be really close and exciting. So you never know. Packers Eagles. That one looks too one-sided. That one looks really one-sided.
I tend to agree with you there. Not a big fan of that one. Colts Cowboys. I just think that's kind of like a filler game. We'll have to look at week 12 games. So week 11 game. Wait a minute. 9. So week 13 games. So we'll have to look at them. maybe they're just not good, and that's just the best of the bunch. So I don't know. I don't love that on a Sunday night. I don't love the Packers Eagles
What
one
week
on a
did you
Sunday
say?
night either. Week 13, Colts Cowboys.
We play the Seahawks week 13. Enough said.
I think that'd be a better game.
That one would
That'd
be a better game, even though the Seahawks are meh.
Yeah. All right. Chiefs at Broncos, the classic Broncos game on Sunday Night Football, but they actually have a quarterback this time. I'm actually circling that one.
Actually,
the Chiefs
could be
have a
very
banger
spicy.
schedule here. At Bucks, Titans. Yes.
That one could be
Then
very,
we have the Josh
very, very
McDaniels
It's
revenge
so
game,
fun
at
to
least
think
until
that
he
the-
like turns heel and returns to the Patriots.
It's fun to think that the Broncos actually have a quarterback this year. It's like now their games are actually, they could be pretty spicy because, I mean, I would talk about Jerry Jeudy, but some stuff happened with him recently, so we'll see what comes out of that. But the rest of their team seems pretty solid, and then now they actually have a competent quarterback. I like Russell Wilson, so we'll see what he can do when he's healthy, of course.
Mm-hmm. All right, week 15, Patriots, Raiders, the Josh McDaniels revenge game. I mean, it's fine. I think it's two good teams.
I'm kind of looking forward to that one, actually.
Yeah,
I'm
like
kinda
that
looking
should be
forward
a
to that one.
team. Like if that's a game between like two teams that are like 7-6, I could see it. Or like 7-5, fighting for a playoff spot. Winner probably makes the playoffs. Loser probably misses the playoffs. I could see that.
Maybe.
Then we have the return of the Buccaneers, Bucks at Cardinals, week 16, Christmas night. That is an exciting game.
That
Christmas
actually could
night.
be pretty exciting, assuming Arizona plays well, or is playing well at this point.
Actually, it is a late season Arizona game.
It is a late season
Tampa,
Arizona game, so we'll see.
Although, hey,
I think
Arizona did beat Dallas last year, so
that's true. You know what?
knows?
That's just a wait and see. But that one
Yeah.
looks, the potential is definitely there.
And
then obviously,
week 17, we had the Battle of Los Angeles. The
Only the
Rams going
second
so
time.
far across the country.
so far, such a long 1 mile. I guess we'll say. I don't know. I
Is it
don't
even a mile?
have a good joke to make.
Oh my good. Okay. Have you heard about the dugout loop at
I've
Dodger
not.
Stadium? Okay,
At
so
Dodger
it's
Stadium?
It's this Elon Musk idea that he's digging a hole from the like underneath Dodger Stadium, like 4 miles elsewhere in the city, and it's just an express, like a one-way tunnel to get thousands of people from X to Dodger Stadium. And it's the dumbest idea I think I've
That
ever seen.
sounds ridiculous and
Yeah.
impossible.
Yeah,
That
certainly
sounds-
not impossible for Elon
I wouldn't
Musk,
hate
but
it. I wouldn't hate the idea of it, but it just sounds ridiculous on paper.
Agree. So, yeah, there's that, and then week 18 is obviously a to be determined. Let's see if I can find the Monday night schedule.
I think we have what's it called? We've got
There's
the
Sunday night.
Packers on Monday night. That'll be fun.
There's Ravens and Saints. Week 9, Monday Night Football. Ravens Saints.
I think we'll touch on each of our teams' individual schedules later, probably.
We play
the
Steelers,
Rams
week
already
14,
dropped.
Week 17.
The Rams dropped another heist video for their. Remember how they did that for the draft? It was like a heist video for that. They dropped another one for the draft. I want to watch that at some point.
Huh? What is the 7/8? Oh,
Let me
okay.
see.
So that's either a Saturday
That's in
game
like
or a
the
Sunday
Saturday.
game.
That's in the Saturday.
Okay, that's something. H-Town, are you ready? Yes, I like this schedule graphic.
Oh, that's cool. They like circle all the home games, I think.
Mm-hmm. Colts schedule.
Clots.
Yes, my mom doesn't like when I say that. The Browns play the Ravens week 7, week 15. That's one of the Saturday-Sunday game potentials. What happens when you combine?
Oh no,
100
we need to check
still?
this out. We need to check this out. We need to check this out. Go full screen.
Yes.
We got get.
Here we go.
Talking to myself.
Hopefully they don't get demonetized for the money. Going for the song.
I think I can read it. Okay, this is T. Higgins falling through the sky.
New York Jets week
Oh
3.
my goodness!
Is that Sam or not Sam Darnold? What's his name? I like the F1 reference here.
Oh my my
Do they have
goodness.
Zach Wilson's face on the Statue of Liberty? Is that what I saw?
I think so. Oh, this is too funny.
I love this F1 reference.
Oh man.
This is where the social media teams shine, man. This is
Oh man. Oh, this is glorious.
this is where they do their thing.
This is so funny. Eli Apple, he's
Eli's
not even
chili
going to be
stand.
playing week 6. Oh my goodness. And then oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
This is comical.
This is fantastic. Might be lagging a bit for the stream, but it's fantastic.
Oh, it's
still.
okay.
Although they did say bad animation, so
Yeah, this is true. Over
Mahomes
100
on the catch-up though.
Oh, he intercepted the Lombardi. Oh, it's a pineapple.
Pineapple
Oh,
I didn't see.
it's
They probably
the
play on
Buffalo
Nickelodeon
wings.
that week.
Wee.
Oh my god.
That is an all-time graphic.
That was fantastic.
I do not like how they have the full spelling of Pitts. Okay, major props. That is the biggest W Cincinnati has gotten all year. Oh my goodness. Oh, should we watch the Falcons one?
Do the Falcons go with Gridiron Heights again? I should probably play this if you want, because you said your connection isn't great. So.
Oh, it's a Rube Goldberg machine.
Oh wait, is this real?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
that's
like
awesome.
oh, that is so cool. Oh,
That's-
knocked him off. Saints. Oh, that's clever with the Aints. Dennis Allen.
The googly eyes.
Hey, there's your Rams. I think that's probably a shot at the other LA team.
The other LA team.
Oh, this is a sick graphic. Oh, we get a Ravens Falcons game week 16. I wish I could go to it, but it's going to be in Baltimore. Younghoe Koof with the splash.
It's good.
And
I'm retiring. With an "oh no, we suck again" meme.
And this is glorious. It's replaying, but that's glorious. Falcons get a big dub for that one. Sorry about your L in week 16, but then like the Bucks are so lame with it. Oh
Okay.
man.
Let's find. I want to play the Rams video. They have like a.
All right.
I mean, find it really
Schedule
quick.
protector Cam Hayward. That's funny.
We've got. Let me mute Hulu. I had Hulu on in the background. They have Al Michaels.
Hulu
talking
has
right now.
live sports.
They do.
Do you have live sports? Hulu does.
Okay, give me one moment. Share screen. We've got the Heist
Whoa.
Part 2.
The Heat are I was about to say the Heat are murdering the 76ers, but I just can't read. All right, Jack, you can throw yours up.
Wait, is it not up?
No.
I goofed up. Hold on one moment. I started
Okay,
playing it and then I realized.
go.
Okay.
All right, Rams, let's see it.
Only question is, are you in?
I have never been more blown away by something a team has put together than this.
They are so far ahead of everybody else.
This was the most unbelievable, excessive, perfect Vegas thing I've ever seen.
All right, I'm in. 2022 schedule.
I think that's Terrell Burgess.
Where I think I hit the jackpot. Easy win. Easy win. Played twice last year.
Freeze! Don't even try it. Man, there's like 25 guys down here. One hit me in the back of the head. use my own move and don't fire me.
Sounds like
Everybody
one of the
understand?
Rams radio guys. I think that's
Oh,
DeMarco Farr.
hey, thanks.
Oh,
So how are we gonna
man.
use this till the draft?
Oh, you see, the thing is, I was really just trying to get a head start on next season's tickets.
What?
They sell out.
Okay,
That was pretty cool. I can't even lie. That was pretty cool. Unique.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was good. The Falcons just released an emoji schedule.
Oh boy.
All
All right, I'll turn this off before the ad gets over
yeah,
with.
that
That was creative.
Yeah.
Part 2 of the heist stuff. Can't complain.
was good. That was
Could have been
good.
better, but I
Yeah.
liked it.
That was a good, props to the Rams. Props to the Rams for doing something creative. Obviously, they didn't have to do much for draft season, so spend your time.
Which they still did. They it went all in on the draft video. So
Okay. Yeah. So hey, if you don't have time to like make your picks, just go ahead and make some cool videos. That's what we do, right? We do cool YouTube videos sometimes.
We try.
So yeah, we try, and that's all
All
we
right,
can do. We can try.
what's next?
All right. Is
Oh,
there
boy.
anything else like pressing, or I think we covered? I think we covered.
Should we do the Monday and Thursday schedules? I think we gotta.
Yes. Can
touch
you
on
find?
those.
Can you see
Yeah.
if you can find them?
Let me take a look.
I'll look for Monday night. You look for Sunday night, or you look for Thursday night. I'll look for Monday night.
Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime this year.
Oh
That's gonna
no! Boo!
Be,
Vomit.
I'm not looking forward to that. I think we have Prime Video, but still, it's gonna be frustrating. Oh my god, the Chargers made theirs an anime.
Oh no!
Oh, this is already off to a terrible start. I'm not an anime guy, so
Oh boy!
there's the week 1 schedule, obviously. I can't find the Thursday schedule.
Okay, I have found the Monday night schedule. I'm gonna
Get
pop that
started
up.
with that. I'll keep looking for.
All right, Monday Night Football on ESPN. I don't know who the people are. Is it Buck and Aikman now?
ESPN, yeah, it's Buck and Aikman.
Okay, so it's Buck and Aikman. So it's Broncos at Seahawks. We knew that. Titans at Bills. We knew that.
Wait,
There's
it's
also,
Broncos at Seahawks. Oh boy.
yeah, the return
Oh,
of Russell Wilson.
Russ goes right to. Oh boy.
Yeah,
He goes right back to Seattle.
There you
in
go.
week 1. Oh.
we
boy.
also have a Philly and Minnesota game here that I don't know why ESPN or NFL.com hasn't put that up. Cowboys, Giants, run of the mill NFC East game. Rams at Niners week 4, week 5. What you doing, pal? Week 6, Broncos at Chargers. Week 7, Bears at Patriots. Week 8, Bengals Browns. Week 9, Ravens at Saints. Week 10, Commanders at Eagles. Week 11, Niners at Cardinals. Week 12, a Steelers easy victory. Week 13, Saints at Bucks. Week 14, Patriots at Cardinals. The non-Tom Brady game. Week 15, Rams at Packers. The classic Matthew Stafford game. Week 16, Chargers Colts, the Phillip Rivers game. And week 17, Bills at Bengals. Okay, that's exciting.
Okay. It's
I'm
again
really
with
upset
the
that I have
Rams
to watch
playing
Steelers
at.
Colts because the Steelers are going to mollywop the Colts.
I'm not looking forward to playing the Packers at Lambeau in December. But
4 of
it
the
is what it
Broncos'
is.
first 6 games are in prime time.
Wow.
Oh,
That's-
wait. I have a graphic. Someone tweeted it out. Okay. Here we go. I found it. Okay, this is from 506 Sports, which is like God tier level account. They have released all of the big games in one handy chart.
Oh boy.
Hurry up. Ah, yes. Beautiful.
I can't wait to see this.
It is better than my graphics, which is, to be fair, isn't saying much. But here we go.
There we go.
Glorious.
So these are all like the national games, pretty much.
Yes. Okay. This is exciting. We have Kansas City, Arizona. Oh, okay. That's the Fox game or Fox/CBS game. Okay.
Yeah. So there, it's color coded
Thursday.
by network. So
That makes sense. All right.
that's Thanksgiving. That makes sense.
Yeah. We have the Christmas games, Green Bay, Miami, Denver, LA. That's a fun one.
Couple to be determined still, but
Mm-hmm.
we'll see.
Oh, come on. Are there really ESPN Plus only games? Are
Are there
you
really?
serious? There's
Seriously?
one. It's Denver, Jacksonville in London.
That's an L.
I don't like that. I mean, I
don't like-
have ESPN Plus.
I
but
have it
don't
too,
like
but I don't
that.
like like I think there was like a Cardinals game in what year was it? It was I think it was 2019. There was like a Cardinals Niners game, and it was on Amazon Prime Video. And if you didn't have Prime Video, the only way you could watch it was Twitch. And this was like like it was like on a Saturday where like 3 different teams, like this last Saturday or the second to last Saturday, but like a bunch of teams, only 3 games are,
Vomit.
and like you really made a Twitch exclusive game.
We have
like
Jags, Jets in Week 16. On
that's
Amazon. Really?
Jeez. All right, I've got the Thursday schedule. If you want
I don't like the Amazon only games. I would rather it be NFL Network, but of course the NFL Network games are the Saturday games, Week 15, Christmas Eve, Week 16, and the Germany game and 2 of the 3 London games. All right, NFL, you got your wish. You are making me spend more money.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. By the way, the Thursday night logo is bad.
Oh no.
Nah.
Oh, you can show it.
You're looking at it right now.
Oh no.
Top left. That's it.
I think I just got eye disease looking at that.
All right.
I don't like playing Tampa on a Monday night game or on a Thursday night game. Although we do get a solid 10, 11 days off before we play the Saints Week 9.
That's true.
That's cool.
Oh, Matthew Stafford was in studio for the reveal. I missed that.
Ooh. Packers? Oh, not Packers, Bills. Oh, Bengals, Browns on Halloween. There you go.
Boy.
That's a banger. That's a banger. You know, the Bengals haven't beaten the Browns in like 3 years. Oh, all right.
You know what? Take. That changes this year. I'm gonna make a take.
Well,
eventually.
I mean, I would think the Bengals beat the Browns at least once this year.
Yeah. I would like to think they do.
All right,
too.
both of us, let's come up with 3 takes, 3 immediate take we have from a game, one of the games that was released today. I'm going to go make a 1,000-point take. So my number 1 take is Pittsburgh beats the Colts by at least 10.
Okay. I think I just kind of did my number 1. I think that the Browns will lose to the Bengals.
Steelers.
On what game is that? What week is that again?
That is Halloween. So
Halloween game. Yeah.
So I have Week 12. Steelers beat Colts by 10 plus 1,000 points, and that is November 28th. That is a long time from now.
Wow. Yeah, that's a bit of a wait.
Yeah, that's okay. I have points to spare. All right, there we go. That's 1 take made. All right, second take.
I think another take.
I'm gonna say Denver goes undefeated on Sunday Night Football.
Okay, they play. So Denver on Sunday night. They play against. I'm looking at this. They play San Francisco week 3. They play Kansas City week 14. Is there one
I think
between
they win
that?
both of those games.
That's just 2 games for Denver.
Yes.
On Sunday night. Okay. All right.
I think that's fair. They win both of those.
There's a
games.
reasonable chance now.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm trying to think right now about all these big games. How many many? What did the Raiders play? I'm looking for
The Raiders
right now.
play week 16. Oh, they have week 14 Thursday against you guys. Week 15 against the Patriots Sunday night. Week 16 Christmas Eve against the Steelers.
Okay. I'm not gonna say they go undefeated because I think we can take them, but I think they win the other 3.
Those are disastrous Thanksgiving games, by the way.
Yeah.
Bills Lions. What is that?
Well, it is obligatory that the Lions and
yes,
the
I know
Cowboys play
the
on
Lions and
Thanksgiving.
Cowboys play, but that doesn't mean they have to play the Bills. Well, the Giants are fine, but
They could play each other.
yeah, that is true.
That might not
It's been a while, but they've
Yeah.
played. It's
Still
just
might
been
not be a
while.
great game, but you never know.
Okay, I want to
They
make a
can mix it
prediction
up.
that a team wins back-to-back prime, like wins a Sunday night then a Monday night. But I don't know if there's like an example of that.
Like a team.
Yeah, like San Francisco week 3 and week 4, they play Sunday night then Monday night. I'm trying to suss it out because Baltimore plays at Tampa then at New Orleans. Oh, really? That is a bummer of a back-to-back.
That's
Do you have
gonna
a bye
suck.
before then, though? I don't know. I don't want to make that take though, because I don't think we beat both of them. Probably one, but not both.
Oh, we have a bird gauntlet this year.
You have a bird gauntlet this
We
year?
have a bird gauntlet this year.
Oh no.
That's gonna be that's what my third take's gonna be. Let me bring it up really fast.
Okay. Oh wait, okay. Poor Bengals. They have to play all 3 of the division teams on the road.
Here we go.
In prime time.
The bird gauntlet, ladies and gentlemen. The New Orleans Saints are playing 6 bird teams this season, or 5 bird teams, but one twice, obviously, because division.
Twice, yeah.
That
is an exciting time.
You know what?
Bengals.
This is my take.
My take is Bengals go 1-2 in road divisional games.
This is my last take. 3 for 3. The Saints go undefeated in the bird gauntlet.
That is not happening. Thank you for your points.
It's gonna be tough because they do play the Ravens,
and Cardinals.
And I don't think they're gonna. I don't think the Cardinals can beat them.
I think that is.
Although maybe because they are getting.
I will
Hopkins
take your
back.
points. I will happily take your points.
They are getting Hopkins back.
All right. So my 3 takes.
You never
Steelers
know.
beat the Colts by 10+. Denver goes undefeated on Sunday Night Football. Bengals go 1-2 in division road games. Or road divisional games. And I will happily take Stefan's points because the Jets probably won't beat the Ravens week 1.
I should go for the bias and talk about how the Rams are going to win the LA game week 16, right?
But that's not a hot take. That's just like, That's just like a mild.
That's a biased take. That's like it could happen or it could not happen. That game should be entertaining for once. What else should we talk? Do we have?
I don't think there's anything else pressing. I think we can probably just dip.
Do we have strength of schedule? I suppose we can talk about that.
Rams have the hardest strength of schedule. The
that
NFC East teams have the easiest. Dallas has the easiest schedule in all of football.
Okay. I don't think that's going to change throughout the year mostly, but
yeah, of course. And I'm going to probably do maybe our next episode we can do a sort of like splashes strength of schedule that like I make power rankings. For so
we power rank every single schedule.
No, that's
no
power rank all 272 games.
Oh boy. What's your number 1 if you had to do that?
Oh, number 1 game. It might be like Bengals Bills late in the season's a great one.
They picked a good one for the opener.
San Francisco,
honestly,
Denver.
I predicted.
I like Denver at Seattle. I think that one. Denver at Seattle is a meaningful game. That's a meaningful game.
I'm not calling it the number 1 game of the year, but like Bengals Rams is going to be 10 times more interesting than the last few openers combined. Like you had the Eagles Falcons after the Eagles won the Super Bowl. That game was lame. A couple years ago, you had that
game. That game was fine.
I guess it was okay, but it wasn't like you look at
like the
Eagles,
Patriots Steelers game in 2019 stunk.
That one sucked. The Texans
really
Chiefs was 2020. That one was bad. And then last year, I guess last year was okay, was really good. I did like
Mhm.
last year's.
Yeah. And also my
the-
Wi-Fi is
but-
about to die, so let's wrap it up a little bit.
Rams Bills is going to be fun, though. Bottom line, I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it.
Lots of fun games. Go Ravens. You can say go Rams.
Go Rams.
Darn it. Just missed.
Just missed.
Just missed.
I'm too quick with it.
Yeah, too quick with it. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you remember that the Rams have an L in their logo here. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring a ding ding, that Le'Veon bell, the notification bell for more great content. I'm Splash. He's Jack. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.